Shit, what? Like what? Oh, you want my superstar corner? Oh, nah, you want my X Factor. That's what I need.
Off we go on EA Sports. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
I gotta let J.K. Dobbins touch the rock 12 times.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
They just let this nigga walk right the fuck, man. What the fuck was that? Man, that was just the gayest shit in the world, bro. Already? Come on, bro. Come on with that gay ass shit. That's gay as hell, bro. So that was gay as fuck.
They'll run here with Dobbins.
Ooh, I was gone. He did all that extra juke and shit, bro. What the fuck is that? Come on, bro. You know some goofy shit.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
I ain't liking this idea. This nigga got so many superstars and X Factors and shit. The fuck?
They'll look to throw now on first down.
What? I threw it, bro. How long you gonna take to throw the ball? Oh yeah, they is gay as fuck on this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is pissing me off already, bro. No way I ain't throw that rock. He right there wide the fuck open. No way. One flag. Oh my nigga. That's sick. Well, I got a good run. I was up. That's so good. What the fuck? He just blitzed the fuck out of me, boy. This nigga got like 2 sacks already.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them.
How many superstars and all that other shit he got?
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
Like, why the fuck is my punter is punting it that short, bro? What the fuck? He just punt that bitch short as hell. That is weird as hell, bro. What the fuck?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come here. What the fuck is he talking about, man? I don't even play with him, y'all.
18 yards to go now on second down.
Oh, who the fuck is he got at quarterback, bro? Let's go, nigga. Nick Baker, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Nick Baker, nigga, with the pick, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. I know he's shouty as fuck about that. That Baker ain't playing, nigga. Fuck wrong with him.
Let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions, but think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And he'll toss this one in.
I ain't gonna lie, he trying to do me 30 real quick. Hold on.
So much for the best laid plans.
Can't go like that.
That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there.
Yeah, no, I can't go like that.
And he'll go down, but not before getting
Get that off.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL.
Oh, you watching the
Tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the
I'm gonna put my shit in the group. I don't know why I never did.
Numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
first down. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
I put the chuck him. I chucked too early and some more shit.
Second
I
down.
did some bullshit right there.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
The fuck? They ain't even trying to let me call a switch the play or nothing. Oh yeah, this guy is fuck.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a
I ain't running that shit no more.
And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Slow.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be sorry when most of my players retire and shit. I'm gonna be hurt. I like all my players. I like all these players I got. All of them.
On 3rd and 1. Able to find Harris complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know he's Saudi. I know he is.
Back to throw again. And that is caught.
Oh, that must have been inbound.
Out of bounds, says the line judge.
The
throw took him a little
he
too
supposed to stay
far
in
in
bound on that.
down.
That's on me.
Incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. In trouble, and he'll go down back.
I ain't gonna lie, it's slow. It might be slow for me.
Able to record his 5th sack of the
I'm doing
season.
some bullshit.
We're scoreless after 1. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I thought the bench scored.
His pass caught at the 4. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
And kick a field goal.
Leads to 4th down. Taylor Bass out for the Bills field goal. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but
you know, baby.
Some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because
Don't look at me like that, bro. The hell?
6 points, you feel like
Beat your ass in here.
in a game like this one, being able to
Oh, I'll pass me.
break to take you over the top.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own
Oh, this is
24-yard
what you do. What I say I was gonna do? What I say?
The Charger drive.
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Only gave up 3 points off
Beat
of
your
that,
ass
so it
in
should
here.
be a
The
difficult
fuck?
hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
Yeah.
Bills are gonna get him.
Yeah, my nigga got that breakout. I just got a sack with him and everything.
Another one right here.
Let's get
He's
it.
been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason.
Yeah, my nigga be clowning. Give me some that, baby. My nigga going to a star development, man. Stop playing.
He's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He
Next
doesn't
season, he
care at
going to a
this point.
superstar. Facts.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, he just hit me with the Thailand delay shit. Ooh, he is a motherfucker for that.
Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's that tight end delay shit.
Let down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Sliding out of the pocket.
Boom! Hit that nigga. Can't hit that nigga in the back or nothing. God damn it. Let me go here and switch it up because I know they ain't it.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really
Put the
pays
DBs
off.
in.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Why the fuck is Nick Baker so close to, bro?
Play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is
Hey, I see what you gotta do to that shit though. You gotta run man against that shit.
Getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to
Live.
build on and maybe turn the tide.
You gotta run man against that shit, bro. I ain't no cap. What? That was pick. Get there.
Give him some different looks here defensively in the early
He confused the fuck out of me with that shit though. I ain't no cap.
Big third down coming up.
That was supposed to be a pick or something.
They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Looking for his running back, and he's
who he bopping niggas like that? Get the what the fuck?
And he is going to have the Chargers.
Oh my god. Nah, this nigga just started bopping niggas, bro. I'm talking about like I couldn't even touch him, like. Yeah, that shit was just weird right there. I couldn't even touch this nigga. I know my D-line on his ass though.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really
my breakout player just got a sack, so I'm pretty sure he got his breakout. I know he should. He should.
Proper leverage and communicating well too.
An incomplete pass
So
on first down that leads to a second.
Should have his breakout.
Now they try the right side here.
Bro, this nigga, they get him the weirdest shit, bro.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and
this shit gay. Come on, man. You ain't coming past Chuck. Oh, he fucked up, man. If he grabbed, it was over. If they would have let him break off of that lineman, bro, man, that would have been the gayest shit.
They were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man?
Reestablish the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta. I didn't call timeout on that. You fucked me up with that.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
Bam, man.
And he gets the first down.
Still let that nigga get that shit.
He's brought down at the 6. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That's incomplete. Take that shit back. Yes, sir. Take that shit back.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Get on their ass, y'all.
They'll throw here out of the gun.
Let's go. That's how you stop me. He's shitty. On my soul. He's shitty. Get on his ass. We get on him. We finna blast.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
All right, let me shut up.
It's 1st and 10.
Oh, they gonna all come in like that? He acting crazy.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but
God damn, I try to get out of bounds.
the 50.
That's okay.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Unlucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And he fires one incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Oh, hell no. They just let him get some bullshit out, bro. What the fuck? He really just got some bullshit out. Ooh, that's sick.
From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in
corner got burnt and shit. That shit crazy.
Coach? Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
I had to get that ransom out system, boy.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
this
been.
Nigga, bro, he got bases on everybody or something.
There at the 24.
He got something going on. Don't cap.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have have dialed up,
You don't
the
tuck.
advantage to move the ball downfield.
Bro, these niggas be just letting this nigga just get the easiest juke out,
He's
cuz.
got this up to the 35-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep
Overthrew
right
it.
side.
Good shit.
And that's
He
going to
got
be
me.
incomplete.
I didn't even get to switch up the D or nothing. That was crazy right there. You fucked me up.
As we continue to play this second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside
The Goober got injured? What?
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling
That
that he
shit
might be on the
crazy.
verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Good motherfucking
So it was a
pick,
drive
man.
that had real
I needed
promise here
that.
to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 25-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I ain't even trying to be juking that. Like, what the fuck?
It's a gain of 13.
Yeah, me going straight to the nigga.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice play.
Damn, I'm sorry.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Maybe them niggas be coming in like that, bro. That shit be crazy.
A yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oh, that shit be crazy.
Getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
What the fuck? Flag on who? Good shit.
And I believe this is
I
going to be a
need
first
that.
down.
That nigga got a sack and got a face mask.
Yeah, you're right. They took out
I'm
hands,
weak.
having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the
Who
way
here is
down
clowning
to the
like that?
33-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh, I did some bullshit. I should have just ran.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd
Oh,
and 7.
damn.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first
I'm
half.
doing
They've
some
got to find a way to
bullshit.
get him
Oh, my
going. He's a
fault,
big part of
JK.
their offense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this down to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
that tight end play right there, that's what fucking me up right there.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
The 36-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. He'll buy some time right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
I can't let him get this shit. I can't let him.
Down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go.
At the 28, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Another costly turnover, their 2nd of this 2nd half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the 2nd half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
But it's football.
Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Turn him up, nigga, on my soul.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should
Ain't
have
going out like
touchback.
no easy ass nigga today, man. Can't go. That shit in me. It's that tweet. That's what it is.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And he'll be taken down, but not before
That's my fault right there.
across midfield. But for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes
how he get it off.
how
I'm running the wrong
fast they can
defense
move.
though.
That was incredible.
And normally when you see
Really
guys
running
moving
the
this
wrong
fast,
defense.
it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a
Trip.
toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
They'll roll him out right. And that's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down like we saw there. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
That's it, baby, that's it.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Taken from about the 12. Able to push his way through. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
It's a gain of 10.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses
feel it.
about 4
Like,
yards.
what the fuck? That was so crazy.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Silly as hell for
Picked
that.
off at the 33. That's now 3 turnovers in this second half. Very costly. And earlier in the half, Charles, when I asked you for your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe trite, but it's going to be turnovers. That's been the story.
It certainly has, but I didn't expect it to be this much of the story. I mean, when you're getting up to 3, you're really putting your team in jeopardy.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
That's how I do this, y'all. You feel me? Get that motherfucking dub. Straight that nigga. You feel me? Like, do all that one shit. They ain't got Lamar Jackson no more. You feel me?
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
Oh, they let him catch him. Oh, I was gone.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game.
That's how you get that dub week 5, baby. Yes, sir. How you get that motherfucking dub, Skills. You hear me, Skills? I know you hear me.
Represent like the best player of all of that. And I say
Damn, skills, the mic muted.
Everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a
Thank you for watching the broadcast, man. Bills Nation. You already know. Scrape that nigga Neil, man. Fat Neil. Y'all see that shit in the corner. Fat Neil.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Threw for 262 on that boy, man.
Fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things.
Tell them niggas to invite me to the party. Cause I scraped him. You feel me?
Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire
longest pass, 70 yards,
right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
J.K. Dobbins, boy. I don't know what the fuck. Oh yeah. Breakout player. Let me see that breakout player real quick. Hold on.